Hello, I'm Gregory Andrews, Australia's Threatened Species Commissioner, and I'm here in Mallee country because I wanted to talk to you about one of 20 Australian birds that we've committed to recover under the Threatened Species Strategy by 2020. That's the remarkable Malleefowl, one of only 3 birds in Australia that build large nests on the ground, mounds, and use composting to hatch their eggs. Male Malleefowls are really good dads, and as a father I empathise with them. They meticulously look after the mound which the eggs are laid in and keep it at exactly 33 degrees until the chicks hatch. Interestingly, although they're really good parents in terms of hatching the eggs, Malleefowl chicks are so independent that once they hatch, they literally climb up out of the sand and leaves in the mound and run off. And within a day they can fly. So why is the Malleefowl threatened? Well, the key threat to the Malleefowl is feral cats and foxes. Habitat degradation of course plays a role, but the single biggest thing that we can do, Australia, to save the Malleefowl is to tackle feral cats and foxes. And that's why the Australian government has very ambitious targets to tackle feral cats by culling 2 million feral cats by 2020, establishing feral-free areas on the mainland where Malleefowl and other arid land species can thrive, and also 12 million hectares of best practice baiting and other feral cat activities in open landscapes. Over 40 Green Army and National Land Care projects are working for Malleefowls. Millions of dollars have been committed in the fight against feral cats, and the National Environment Science Program is working to help support the Malleefowl as well. The Australian government's committed to recovering this remarkable bird by 2020, but I can tell you that without the support of volunteers we wouldn't be able to achieve the results that I'm confident we can. And that's because the Malleefowl recovery team and members of it like BirdLife Australia organise hundreds of volunteers every year to survey the 3,000 known Malleefowl mounds around Australia in the arid country in Australia's south where Malleefowls live. So we're getting a really good idea of where they're surviving, where they're holding on, and by fighting feral cats and foxes and protecting their habitat and working with organisations like the Australian Wildlife Conservancy and Bush Heritage, which have important roles to play, I know we can save the Malleefowl from extinction. Please give this video a thumbs up on YouTube if you care about the Malleefowl and you'd like to see it thriving by 2022.